My name is PAULA HURLOCK of Wellness Experience Jamaica, and today represents the first upload for what we're going to be calling the PAULA HURLOCK Dimensional Dialogues. It's going to be a discussion on the different dimensions, dimensions of material, dimension of spirit, dimension of all the different, unusual realms. Now, this week we're going to be focusing on the spring equinox because the spring equinox is just around the corner. And if you happen to come across this video before the equinox, which is on the 20th of March, I would like you to take that as a sign that you need to take on board all of what I'm saying today. I'm primarily going to speak about the equinox and its significance. Throughout every culture, the equinox has been associated with spring. It's the period after winter. It's the period of the sun rising again. It's the period of planting seeds that are going to be harvested later on in the year. So we urge everyone who is seeing this video to participate this coming spring equinox by taking the time out, going into deep meditation and prayer, and planting seeds of spiritual seeds of the things that you want to bring forth in the coming months. Now, this is a wellness page, and so many people might ask the question, what is the connection between wellness and the equinox? Well, for starters, the spring period is associated with the liver and cleansing the liver. So this is the most powerful time of year to cleanse the liver. It means you take the herbs that will cleanse and tonify the liver, and of course by extension, when the liver is cleansed and toned, the whole body is going to be cleansed and toned, because the liver is the workhorse. So we encourage everyone to take some herbal cleanses that will focus on the liver. The other thing that you can do, and many traditions and many indigenous groups over the years have done this, is that people fast going into the equinox. So if you're seeing this video, let's use this opportunity to take the period Friday, Saturday into Sunday to just fast. And when we say fast, you can do the most severe fast, which is a water fast. You take nothing else but water. So you have your water, every time you feel hungry, take your water. If you don't want to go that hardcore, you can just do a juice and vegetable and fruit fast. That is, you take nothing cooked for those 2 days. So Friday and Saturday going into Sunday, you just drink water, you take fruit juices, you take vegetable juices, and you can take fruits as well, and you can have salads. And that way the body gets a chance to cleanse itself all the way down to the cellular level. Now, why, you ask, is it important? Consider that we are vessels of spirit, vessels for light. And one of the things that happens on the equinox is that there is an influx of light from our sun, from the Pleiadian sun, and from the central sun of Sirius. That's 2 star systems, the Pleiades and Sirius. And why I mention those two is because we are associated with African, and African cosmology is most associated with those 2 star systems. Here in Jamaica, we have a lot of extracts from West Africa. The Akan, the Congolese, the Tainos, and all of those cosmologies are associated with the Pleiadian and the Syrian collective. So we are going to be getting an influx of all of that celestial light. And so we want to prepare our bodies to be able to accept all of that light, even down to the cellular level. So we clear all our cells of those toxins so that we can accrete or hold more light. So that is the connection between wellness and the equinox with respect to the light. Okay? So if you're seeing this message, I would like you to do with us a fast and also to join us on the equinox. Wellness Experience Jamaica will have a little snippet of it through our live, but most of it is going to be carried through the Zoom that we are going to be having. Okay, so we'll be engaging with some of our ancestral ceremonies. We'll have, for our event, I Am Light Jamaica, we're going to be partnering or collaborating with the Sankofi Jamaica group, and they are doing a lot of work, beautiful work, on preserving the ancestral wisdom of the Akan and of the Taino. The Taino being the group that first inhabited Jamaica. So to celebrate the Spring Equinox, Wellness Experience Jamaica and Sankofi Jamaica will be collaborating. We'll be doing several Taino ceremonies, Khan ceremonies. We'll do an equinox meditation, and we'll also be doing maroon ceremony a little later on in the day. We'll have West African drumming as well, and all of that to acknowledge our ancestors, to celebrate, to invite our ancestors to stand with us as an island nation that is in need of healing. That's the one thing we have done. We have forgotten our ancestors, and they need to be brought back into the mix. And so the I Am Light Jamaica event is seeking to do all of that, bring all of those components together: the wellness, the detoxing, the preparation of our bodies to hold more light, and the coming together of like-minded persons to connect with the light and anchor in the light to Jamaica. Now, my last note: Jamaica sits on the 77th meridian. It is an energy portal. It is called the God Meridian. This is why Jamaica is so powerful. Our music is powerful. Our athletes are powerful. Our people are powerful. So imagine if all of us get together and focus on the light, and then we bring it in, and then we amplify it. What would happen? Think about what it's like when one of our athletes is running in an Olympic race. All of Jamaica's energy is focused for 25 seconds, and we pack so much power just by our attention. So imagine, if you will, Jamaicans all focused on bringing in the light on the Spring Equinox. So if you're getting this message, please join us. Even if you can't join us online, sit still, sit with some intentions, some seeds that you would like to plant spiritually. And this is also very relevant as we look around us in this world at the war that is potentially looking to start. We have a role to play in quelling that potential outcome and shifting to a timeline that is more filled with light. So I will see you again on the day of the equinox. Bye.